Hello, my friends. I'm Zoe and welcome back to my channel. We rely so much on the internet and it's almost impossible to disconnect from it. Every time we check our phones, the lives of others are pushed in front of our eyes. Inescapable, we have nowhere to run. And sometimes we have a feeling when we see the fancy selfies and photos of colorful lifestyles. 当我们看到别人生活的时候，羡慕、嫉妒、恨很容易钻出来。And I think most of you have known the words jealousy and envy. But do you know which is the best one to fit in the context when you see someone else's curated life? 那今天我们就来看一下 jealousy 和 envy 的区别。Well, envy and jealousy are both negative emotions and are often used interchangeably. They are actually quite different. With jealousy, the person who is jealous resents another person who takes away or is likely to take away the affections or attention of other person they care about. It's important to note that jealousy almost always involves at least three people. Meanwhile, with envy, the person who is envious feels discontent or resentment towards another person based on their achievements, possessions, attributes, qualities, and more. Unlike jealousy, envy usually only involves two people, the person who is envious and the person they are envious of. Jealousy and envy are nouns, while jealous and envious are adjectives. The collocations are be jealous or envious of something.Jealousy 一般是对第三个人的嫉妒，因为害怕他会夺走原本属于你的感情或者是专注力。而 envy 通常是对另一个人所拥有的取得的成就的羡慕。Resent is dislike. Pay attention to the pronunciation. Resent, not resent. Resent the fact or implication that are collocations when you want to say you don't like the fact that blah blah blah. For example, he resents being dependent on his family.Or she resented the fact that I had children. So the rest of the article mainly focused on jealousy. Although the root cause of jealousy can be highly individualized, there are some general characteristics and circumstances that can perpetuate jealousy. For instance, a person may be more prone to jealousy if they are insecure, feel inadequate, have a fear of abandonment or loneliness.Have low self-esteem or tend to compare themselves to others. People can also feel jealous if their partner has been unfaithful or a friend has done something in the past that makes them seem untrustworthy. Individual 大家都知道是个体 Individualize is to treat something as an individual 是个体化 For example, does your styles of speaking individualize your presentation? 那你的说话方式让你的演讲更有个性了吗 Perpetuate is cause something bad to continue. 一般都是指使不好的东西持久或者是永久化。For example, you could say perpetuate misconceptions, division, jealousy, or stigma. 让误解、分裂嫉妒污名化长久。Be prone to something 学过了，倾向于 means to have a tendency to something or tend to do something. Feel inadequate. Literally, it means feel not enough.But it doesn't make any sense in the context, right? So here I want to introduce you another usage of inadequate when collocated with feel. Someone feels inadequate means that he feels incapable of doing something. 感觉到自己的能力或者是竞争力不够。He felt inadequate in the crisis. 他在这场危机中感觉自己能力不够。什么什么 worthy 一般都是值得什么什么的。比如说 trustworthy 值得信任的 noteworthy 值得记笔记的 or swoon-worthy 值得晕厥的 Jealousy is a negative emotion that causes the person to feel fearful, angry, or resentful when they believe their relationship is at risk. If it is allowed to escalate or fester, it can morph into something much more insidious or dangerous. Feeling of jealousy can become obsessive or even delusional.Escalate is to increase step by step, 不断的升级。像我们平时坐的那个扶梯就是 escalator, 一节一节的上去。So the conflict or feud escalates, 冲突或者是诉怨不断的升级。Prices escalated because of inflation, or inflation escalated the prices. Fester is deteriorate, 恶化。So the situation began to fester, 局势开始恶化 or the wound is festering, 伤口感染了 or the food is festering, 食物变质了 Another example, how Florida allows toxic racist beliefs to fester, 让种族主义信仰恶化 Morph into something is to transform into something gradually, 变化或者是蜕变 For example, the crucial issue is whether the short term morphs into something enduring. 把短期的变成永恒的 ，or will island's technical recession morph into a real one？Delusion 是妄想，和它一个非常相似的词是 illusion。它们两个人区别呢是 illusion 一般指的是你看到的错觉，比如说 this calm is an illusion， 现在的这种平静是一种错觉。那么 delusion 一般是你相信这个东西是一种妄想，比如说 delusions of grandeur， 自以为是。There are plenty of details about jealousy, including what jealousy is, the sign of jealousy and the complications, and how to solve it. So feel free to check it out in my WeChat account. And this is Headlines. I'm Zoe, and I'll see you next time.